this video, I'm going to be adding a logo and some other details to the header section of my website. So if I look at the website now, I can see the navigation menu at the top. On many websites, you usually see the name of the site or a logo somewhere up here in the header. And you see that on every single page, so it's nice and consistent. Something else I like to add in that header section is the telephone number or contact details, maybe a tagline, but something that brings the website together but also makes it easy for people to get in touch. So I'm going to do this by using something called the widget areas. Let's go to the dashboard. Underneath appearance, if I hover over appearance and then click on widgets, you'll see that there are these widget areas. The sidebar area doesn't actually work. I've disabled it because you no longer need to have that area in the page. Because we're using the page editor, Site Origin, we can create different sidebars in different pages. So we are still using the content bottom 1 and 2, which is this here is the content bottom 1, and you can remove that if you wish. And then content bottom 2 will come up on the right hand side of the pages. Then we have new areas, the header widget area and the footer widget area, which will come in at the top and at the bottom of the pages. So again, this is for all of the pages so that they're all consistent. In certain areas, they'll always show the same information. So let's start with the header section. I'm going to click back into the dashboard, open up the header widget area and drag across the widget, so these are the available widgets, the layout builder. If I click open builder, this then brings up, similar to what I've seen in the pages when I'm using the Site Origin page builder. I'm going to add a row, choose for it to have 2 columns, but the columns I'm going to have the first column is 20%, the second column is 80%, and I'll click out so it reconfigures. Then click insert. In the first column, I'm going to choose a new add widget here and add a Site Origin image. Edit this widget. Choose my media, which is going to be the logo that I've already updated to the website. Click set media. I'm going to choose to align the media in the middle and to be full width. This is important, so when it's on a mobile website and the site is smaller, the image completes the whole width of the site, so it's nice and in line and tidy. Then I'll click done. Actually, I'm going to choose to have it link to the home page. So I'm just going to copy here my URL, the website address. Click copy and then right click paste. So somebody then clicks on the logo, it will always take them back to the home page. I don't need to open it in a new tab because they're already on my website, so it doesn't matter if they click off a page, they're still going to be coming back to my website. I'll click done. In this right hand section here, I'm going to click add widget. This time add a Site Origin editor. Click edit, and in here I'm going to start typing telephone. Actually I should probably say mobile 0776667. Then did you see when I entered with my carriage return key, it gave quite a big gap, so it's a new paragraph. I'm going to delete, go back up. If I click and hold down the shift button on my keyboard and then click enter, it brings it down just one line rather than a whole new paragraph. Then I'll type email and Alison at Alison's website. websites.co.uk. I'm going to hyperlink this. So clicking this button here, the paper clip, this will link it. So somebody clicks it, it goes somewhere. So hyperlink, you could hyperlink to another page in the website or another website completely. This, because it's got this mail to, will hyperlink to my email address. So if someone clicks it, it's likely that it will open up a new email and populate the to address to send the email to me. Click apply. I also quite like to add an address just so people know where I am. So I am working from home in sunny Essex. I'm also going to highlight all of this and align it to the right. If I click this button here, this gives me more options, so I can actually change the color of the text. I could make it bold here, and this is like a normal word processor. For the moment, I'll keep it like it is. Maybe I'll put it in bold. And then I'm going to click done, and then done again, and then save. So whenever we're editing, we're finding the blue buttons and always making sure we're saving along the way all the time. Otherwise, we might lose what we've done. Now I've saved that, I'll go back to visit my actual website and just refresh. And as you can see, the logo up here and the detail of the contact me has come in at the top right. And it doesn't matter what page I click on, that is always there. So that's adding those widget areas. Try adding some details in the footer. You might like to put your copyright details. You might like to put just a little bit of more information about you, maybe a tagline at the top. For example, making websites for lovely people. Okay.